Hello baby gang, says this is Calvin, also known as Homer, and this is my first ever playthrough of Deltarune Chapter 4. There's like a teapot over here. It's an unnamed table of item. Take some? Yes? Hey, that's the old man's, dumbass. You gotta leave some money or something. Oh, Susie! It's a Rhapsody, take it for 99. Yeah. Dude, that's $100, it costs 99. We gotta make change. Nah, screw it. I'm not doing that. You paid an extra $1 for the Rhapsody. Rhapsody was added to your storage. That to me is awesome. That's Susie's first perspective on this was like, don't rob my buddy. You know what I mean? Oh, they're making us go up this way. Look at this. Oh, there's... Hey, Chris. There's 2 doors. You think you want us to come to our castle town? And Susie wants him to come back to castle town. I mean, obviously you would, right? Might mean taking the hammer, but I mean, sure it'd be cool. Sure you'd be cool with it, right? And again, Susie wants all of this to last forever in a way too. You know what I mean? And again, like we understand why. You know, this has been one of the most joyous experiences of Susie's existence. Are we going through here? Would this have been open if we didn't do the secret boss? Damn, it's dark in here. I suppose it would have been, right? Hey! Hey, old man! The hell are you going? Come on, Chris, after him! And this is going to be very emotional for Susie as well. Oh, it's getting very dark. Oh my, they love using darkness in this chapter, right? He's there again, you could see him there. Hey, slow the hell down, old man. We're trying to talk to you. This is a different, like, Gerson or whatever, right? Because I feel like Gerson would have stopped for Susie. You know what I mean? So obviously it's different. Damn, can't see anything in here. It's very dark. Oh. Hey, Chris, wait a sec. Do you hear that noise? I do. Hear it? It sounds like it was coming from... What do you guys think? Up? Oh no, it's left. Right? Left, right? Hey, heard something again. What is that? Damn it. Chris, I slipped and fell down somewhere. You okay? Stay there, okay? I'm gonna look for a way back. This would be terrifying for me. I'm not afraid of the dark, but like the idea, it would feel very claustrophobic, right? To be like in this space, I feel like. Oh, we're still moving around. Left in complete darkness. Seems there's nothing left to do but close your eyes and think about what Susie's doing now, like we usually do. Damn. The hell am I gonna find a way back? Maybe if I just try and listen to what's around me? Oh man, oh the way she says it too. Oh man, it's you, right? Oh man, hey, we've been looking for you. There's like this door code and I thought you might know the... Oh my god. Hey old man, are you okay? What the hell? No! Oh, but there's the laugh though, right? Wait, in complete darkness, oh man, what are you doing? Why are you attacking me? You weren't trying to teach me something. And Susie's like, it's about a lesson, but I'm not sure what's happening this time. Oh, it's much slower this time. Right? Hey, what's the big idea? It's me, Susie, I'm your friend, right? Oh my, this is gonna break my heart, isn't it? I know what it is. It's like, almost like, Bop It. It's like Bop It. I wrote you, oh no, stop, I wrote your letter for you, don't you recognize me? And Susie's all about connections now, right? Susie's all about making those connections with people. And the fact that like one of the connections feels like it's broken right now, especially after finding out he was dead in the real world, and this hopeful feeling of seeing him again, you know, it has to be so painful. Say something already. Come on, say something already. We attacked? This is gonna be tough. It's like a game of like Simon Says. Or Bop It. I'm telling you, I don't want to hurt you, so just... Oh, I got that wrong for sure, yeah. Wait, what? Again, the jump attack. But Susie has that axe in her hand as well. Oh, Chris came in! Oh my god, with the shield! This music, Chris was such a clutch moment as well. Chris, hey! Chris, there's something wrong. There's something wrong with the old man. We have to figure out how to get through it to him. We do. Darkness constricts your TP gain is reduced, so you do the same thing as you did before? Talk? See, again, this is one of those things, it's like, I know we attacked him before, but should we do it this time? Chris, why doesn't he recognize me? We have to stop before anyone gets hurt. Because we can talk this time. This is going to be tough, a tough game of Bop It. I don't even remember which one it is. Yeah, I didn't even remember it. The air crackles with sound. You see what I mean? We can talk. You talked when nothing happened. I knew I screwed up. I screwed up making this dark. What else, Susie? Trying to see him again even though he's already... And that's what she was trying to do. Oh, this is so tough. How? We still can't talk. We can bring you back to our castle town. I skipped it by accident there as well. This dark world. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, so it's, oh man, I knew I screwed up. So sorry about that, guys. If you bring it there, you'll be all better. Oh, Susie. This is a very slow one as well, isn't it? What is happening? What is happening with that? Holy, I did not expect him to come in like that. And that the spare meter is not going, the mercy meter is not going up again. You talked when nothing happened. So we don't have to hurt you, and you don't have to hurt us. It could be a situation where we have to attack again. But again, the only reason I'm worried, and I don't get the reason I'm worried is because they haven't given us indication that we should attack. They said we have to do something, right? If Ralsei shows up, he can use Pacify, right, Chris? That's the thing. That's what I'm saying. This time around, there's more of an energy of don't hurt him, right? Look at this. It's not about fight. You know what I mean? It's not about like cutting the hair this time. All I have to do is wait for the old man to get tired. All these wishful thinking as well, right? Tough, man. See what this I mean? If this is an extra battle, it's my first game over. Come on, that's all you got? Chris, get up. Continue. Do we have to continue for the last save? Yeah, I haven't gotten a game over in a while. Let's get some more rhapsody as well. Yeah, this battle has a different energy. What's happening here? Oh, we just get to go straight back to the battle. Very cool. No, I think that's so cool because like my thought was like I had to actually do that all over again. But man, this is gonna take a while. Failing on this battle means you have to like redo a battle that's like, you know, clearly taking a bit of time. But I don't know how close we were to finishing it. That's the thing. I'm your friend, right? That has to be so painful. These remind me of like Spyro the Dragon enemy sounds, I'll be honest. Oh, I already got it wrong. It's actually not the easiest thing in the world to get. I'm telling you, I don't want to hurt you, so just... See, that's what I'm saying. The indication this time is don't hurt, right? That's the indication we're getting this time. Oh god, I can't believe I was so lost in my own world there. That's my bad, guys. I was so lost in my own world there. I was just thinking about like what we have to do with this and stuff. Item. Should we try the Root Buster? I don't know. I really don't know. Susie's not using any items here, though. Right? Am I getting that right? It seems that Susie's not using any items here at all. So I wonder if we should refrain from using any items to talk when nothing happened. I screwed up making the start, yeah, like before, yeah. I can't, oh my, it's like messing with my mind. It's messing with my mind so bad. And this goes on forever then, right? Oh no, I thought this is one that goes on forever. Holy freaking hell. So I'm guessing we have to do Root Buster, because it seems like that, like they talked about TP, right? So I'm guessing Root Buster is probably the way to go about this. Right? Yeah, so that's the thing. It's an indication of I don't want to hurt anyone, right? That's what we're getting from Susie here. That's what I'm getting anyway. We have 10 more % to use the Root Buster. We can try it. If Frosty shows up and use Pacify, right, Chris? All I have to do is wait for the old man to get tired. Again, this wishful thinking. That again. Screw it, old man. If it's really you, I know something you gotta recognize. The Root Buster. Oh, the healing! See this? You didn't forget my green sparkles, did you? Oh my god. That's such a big connection between the two of them. That doesn't look like Gerson. That's not Gerson. What happened to us? That doesn't look like him at all, doesn't it? Is that... Wait. Was that... It was Ross saying, right here in front of these stained glass windows? Susie. Oh, with the lightning in the background? That wasn't the old man. It seemed to be like, yeah, like I think Susie was hoping it was. Huh? One of the statues in his shape from his study. It must have begun moving when you made this dark world. A statue, then the old man. He's not in this world, sadly. He's in the world we close off, isn't he? The darkness patterned after the memory of a loved one. So darkness, yes, it's about memory, right? Tend to only appear in the very specific darkness. Even if we tried to bring him to the castle town, he... Then why didn't you say something earlier? Oh, Susie's angry. With his music as well. When she's saying this, when Rossie's saying it's patterned by a specific memory, is that like the idea that like in this music is crazy? Is that the idea that in Chris's world the Gerson would look completely different as well, or this thing would look? Obviously, we know in Chris's version of the fountain it looked completely different, or everything looked different. This is an aggressive song, with the lightning in the background too. With this song, huh? First the roaring, then you're not being real. And now this, what's wrong with you? Oh my god, and it's like very frustrated with everything that's going on around them, right? Very frustrated. Oh, Susie, if you know something, why don't you just... tell us! Holy, look at this image, by the way. Rossi like cowering on the ground. Susie aggressively shouting over them as well. And from Susie's perspective, I really feel this is one of those situations where it's like, this place gives them so much joy. And it does feel like Rossi like is like only, you know, and some we saw that as well, like, you know, even like with the moving on from different situations and stuff, I guess. But it sounds like Susie just wants to know this stuff beforehand. Or something like that, so they can actually make like decisions based on having this knowledge before, and instead of just finding it out in pieces, I guess. You know? Oh my god, the fear in Rossi's eyes. I'm sorry, oh my god, this is such a hard scene to watch. I know so many things, I know so many things, I don't know when to say them. Oh, wow. The idea of having such a vast knowledge is like, when's the right time to give all this knowledge out? Oh, Rossi. I don't want to say them to worry you two. Oh my god. Because I can imagine giving out every piece of information that they know all at once would overload us, the player, and the characters as well. You know what I mean? So I end up not saying anything. And there's so many times where I feel like they've been like, let's move on, let's keep going. Or like, you know, giving very short answers, or very sweet and short answers, right? This is so hard to watch. What do you mean you know so many things? About the rules of this world, about the prophecy? About what the prophecy says will happen? I didn't ask to know, but I do. So Rossi knows all that stuff, and it's such a burden, right, for them. I'm sorry if it creeps you out. I'm sorry if I don't tell you. This is such a crazy scene. It's just sometimes knowing things... hurts. And if anyone's going to hurt, let it just be me, okay? No. We told you this is not what we want, though. Oops, I'm sorry. And the pain that they must be going through. Look at them rubbing their eyes as well. Rossi. Is that why you've been acting so weird today? Why you keep... I've just been trying to stay ahead of you two. So you don't have to see it, so you won't. Because it would... We don't have to see it? See what? Yeah. The ending of the prophecy? So there's another part of the prophecy that's not very appealing, I'm guessing? What, that last prophecy thing? Susie, you didn't... No, I mean, we almost did, but... Please let me go ahead of you now. That's why they kept rushing ahead. Remember the pose? Let's go. Let's go. You know, and they kept kind of like going ahead of us. I'll do every area. I'll do all the work. No, my god, I've never seen Rossi like this. Look at their eyes. The next time, too. You two can just hang out and have fun. I can do all the puzzles. No, Rossi, don't think like this. It's okay, man. The last prophecy, I don't need to see it. So if it helps you, whenever you gotta, you can go ahead alone. Susie. With everything else, we're doing it together as a team. Susie acknowledging that Rossi's in a very vulnerable and scared position right now. And instead of doing, you know, what we could say, which is like, hey, no, you're not protecting us. Don't try to protect us in that way. Instead, acknowledging what's happening in their head right now, and saying, look, that stuff. Okay, if you feel the need to protect us in that way, at least right now, maybe to protect their mind as well, because they're definitely going through a very horrible situation right now. But saying the rest of it, we're doing it together. Oh my god, that was a great animation. And nothing's gonna change that. Exactly. Oh my god, how we started the scene versus how we ended it. Will you like it or not, toothpaste boy? And the smile from Ralsei. First noogie to make someone cry. Oh, it's... And Susie looking at the camera that way as well. Sorry, what a beautiful scene, but what a very nerve-wracking scene, right? I'm just glad you're friends with me. I'll be more honest, Susie, I promise. Even if it means sounding weird. Ralsei? You can get any weirder if you try it. And then the laugh between the two of them. You too, Susie. Thanks. Well, let's get out of here, Chris. What a scene. Probably one of the most powerful and amazing scenes, and this is saying a lot for Deltarune, right? And I'm going to put the controller down just for a few seconds just to talk about this. What Susie was feeling here to me personally was the idea of there's so much information that we don't know, and we're finding it out in different pieces that it can get kind of frustrating over time. And this is kind of a breaking point where it's you're not real, quote unquote. Oh, this is happening. People are going to turn to stone. All this stuff will happen, and then kind of the final straw was only finding out about what was going to happen to Gerson after everything that happened. So Susie was just met a breaking point and got so frustrated with Ralsei. Now, from Ralsei's perspective, what Ralsei was thinking at this moment was, if I tell them all the stuff that's happening right now all in one go, it's probably going to be very hurtful and painful to hear about the end of the prophecy, the information about the people turned to stone, what happens to Gerson, what happens in the real world, what happens to this, am I real, am I not? All this stuff in a row, it would be very hurtful and very overwhelming to hear all in one go. So Ralsei's been internalizing this and keeping this in themselves for all this time, but has led to them having to carry this burden fully alone, having to carry this pain fully alone with the knowledge of everything that's going to happen. And we saw that in chapter 3, Ralsei didn't say anything to Susie about the Darkners being not real or whatever until it was there was no other option. Susie keeps talking about this. I can't just let Susie think this that we're going to have this big happy ending where everyone's going to be able to hang out forever, And I feel like that was one of those things where Ralsei was I have to say something. But this scene to me was two people who met or who were on a collision course. One side knew too much but felt like they couldn't say anything because they didn't want to hurt anyone. The other side doesn't know enough, but is absolutely terrified and worried and upset at the idea of the trickle bit of information that they're getting, because every bit of trickle of information they're getting hurts kind of more than the last. And it met in the middle here to get a scene where two friends got so manically frustrated at each other, but through that hopefully gained a better understanding of the situation in hand, right? I'm not going to sit here and blame Susie for standing over Ralsei as Ralsei was cowering in fear, because this was, again, I feel like it was a breaking point for Susie. It was one of those moments where it's all this stuff, you know so much and I know so little, which can be frustrating. It can be so frustrating. One of the most frustrating things in the world sometimes can be knowing that there is information you could know, but not actually understanding it or knowing it, right? And then again, not being able to tell anyone this information is also frustrating. So these two frustrations collided in one go, and hopefully the fireworks that went off here will lead to a better understanding for both of them. I wonder what this way leads to. Because they put... Susie, there's a few things I still can't say, but... From now on, I want to. That's beautiful. I want to tell you everything I can. So, know any codes to any doors? No, I do not. So let's check with you. This seems like it is progression then. Oh, I love Ralsei's outfit in this color tone, right? That's such an interesting phrasing as well. There's because now Ralsei's I'm going to tell you all I can. Oh, we can't go this way. Okay, now I'm going to tell you all I can. And that has to be a load off their mind as well to know that Susie wants to hear this, because they're thinking, oh, Susie doesn't want to hear this and Chris doesn't want to hear this. I don't want to burden them with this information. Well, hello. But now they know that, like, this is what, you know, friends sometimes take on some burdens, you know?
I'm the most important, caca. No matter what, I'm still here. Do you want to know what I know, caca?
Not now, dude. Susie's just like, yeah, not now. Please, not now. Then, anything about Noelle? Oh my god. I know which items of ours she can equip. Then again, you're supposed to equip ribbons. Okay, you actually know Jack. Great. I need to see a festival scene with Susie and Noelle. If I don't, I'm going to, scream. I'm actually going to, like, write a complaint to the... I don't know. I'm gonna write a review, give it a 5-star review to like a local restaurant or something, and write my full feelings on why I didn't get to see the festival and stuff, I guess. But it's gonna be a 5-star review. I suppose this leads back to the start.
Do you three want to know the code to the door?
Yeah.
It's 2202. Oh, it's written on me since I'm the most important.
Wait. We activated this in the church, right? Thanks. So 2202. Well, we'll go seal the fountain. Okay. So 2202. 2202. I love the way, like, how minimalist this game. Wait, are we just like this? This has to be the quickest sealing of a fountain ever, right? This is it. See you in a sec. Right, it's such a quick healing of a fountain. Like, is this the first time we've not only gone into, like, multiple dark worlds, but, like, also sealed multiple fountains in one go? It has to be a first, right? Has to be. Back again. Huh? It really worked. Now, are we going into this world then? Another dark world? Wait, this is the door that was closed off by the Roaring Night then, right? It's the same as before. The first time. That's so interesting. That door was closed off in this world and it was closed off in the real world too because that door was locked. I suppose the original Dark World was formed partially of the fountain inside there too. So like it cut off the night's two fountains. So it makes sense. It will be similar as before. And we have Rossi with us right away, by the way. Just similar, huh? Chris, the night is waiting in there. There's no time to think about anything else. Let's go. Is this actually going to be like a... Wait, what the hell's this? Wait. What? Can we pose? Oh, you actually want to pose? Let's go. Fine, dumbass. A green flame that glows with knowledge. Go to the old man's study? Whoa, so we can... Oh my god, so to save as well. Is this going to be the final boss? Is this the final boss of this level? Is that what we're about to encounter here? That could possibly be it. Go to the grand door as well, by the way. Go to the grand door, I guess. This could be literally the final part of this game. Like oh my god. Very interesting. Oh, there's a save point here as well. I guess maybe they want us to buy some stuff, maybe? I'm such a bad habit not reading that stuff, guys. It's such a bad habit. I don't know where I picked it up because we usually read all this stuff, you know? So it's all around you, blue glass glitters like crystal.
Point here as well.
As you approach it, the glowing light shines through them.
I guess maybe they want us to...
Creating a prism only you can see. So, maybe we go back and we buy some items before we do this, right? Because we don't know what we're about to witness here. So maybe we do go back to the old man. The old man isn't here anymore. So what? It's still his stuff. We want to take anything, we're leaving cash. She's so sweet, Susie. Then I'll make the change. Let's go, Penny Boy. Penny Boy. Let's just buy as much stuff as possible. I think that's enough, right? That should be enough. That's... Pennyboy is the funniest nickname ever. Pennyboy. Well, that's your name now. We've witnessed the name of Pennyboy. We know the name of Pennyboy. And we love Pennyboy. What is this location? So it's like we're standing in the bookshelf. Do you hear that? The second fountain. Oh my god. It's calling us. Like, actually calling to us. The night must already be over there. Chris, let's go. Oh, wait. Are these the books that, like, fought us before? Wait. Can we actually, like... Because I think I have to, like... I think I have to recruit some of these guys. Let's see. Easy proof. Defend. Wait, what are we doing here? Oh. No, it's the second one. It's I thought it was gonna go down quicker. No, it's roots. Like I'm such an idiot. No, I knew what it was, right? But like I pressed the wrong one. If you guys want, just for fun, we can pretend I didn't know how it was spelled. That'd be funny. It's funnier if I didn't know how it was spelled, but honestly, like it's funny to me that like I thought, you know, it was going up and down. I like calculated the time wrong and pressed the wrong button. But I actually love the way of doing things. And then pacify. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Recruit 3 out of 3. You oppose the revolution? No, not at all. Man, I feel like I'm mega rusty with even with still with this. Oh yeah, can we spare you? Not yet. Okay, so if we act, Wingblade, spin S, and then we do a spare. Yeah, I don't know how many recruits that is, but I think we can avoid the books now if we wanted to. Where are we going from here? Up here? Oh god. Oh, it's a minigame like this. Very interesting. I have a feeling we're coming to the final parts of this that I don't want to. I do not want to come into the final parts of this. At all. If you're thinking about, if you wonder what I'm going to be playing next, by the way, oh my god, this is so I love these parts. If you wonder what I'm going to be playing next, it's either, I think we're going to be going back to like maybe Poppy's Playtime. And then eventually probably going into like maybe Stars in Time if that's a game you want to see. What's this? Oh, it changes from... Oh, that's really interesting. Oh, you're an enemy? Oh, we did fight you, right? Didn't we already? Yeah. Harmonize is actually a really fun move. We have to do this. Oh my god. I feel like the moves are getting more intense. I imagine what the later chapters are going to be like. You know what I mean? I feel like the later chapters are going to be insane. You know, for movesets and things like that for enemies. So close to doing that. Harmonize, and then we can definitely spare. Wait, it didn't harmonize? Oh, no, here's... Oh, no, because it went spare first? That's interesting. Oh, we can just spare both of them. That's really... I thought it would go the other way. And we recruited them as well. Fantastic. We wanted this. This is like a gauntlet of the stuff we've witnessed so far. Nice. Okay, but that's the way out of here. But forgive me for wanting to explore a bit. No, I think... Oh, no, maybe there's stuff up here. Possibly? You never know. We definitely went into a different area here. And there's something up here. Is that a chest? You opened the treasure chest and inside was a wafer guard. Wafer guard was at your armors. Now we don't need the wafer guard, right? Because we already have like a bunch of those on our characters, but nice little detour. Nice bit of fun for ourselves. There we go. I think we've gone to all the places we could go there. Oh, there's a tune. Down, left, up. Wait a second. Oh my god, no. Wait, down, left, up. Oh, okay, so it is like an actual pat. Oh my god. Oh my freaking god. Wait, oh. This is so fun. We're like flying around the piano. What? Oh, down, across, up. I love that sometimes these guys are just having like a bunch of fun. You know what I mean? Like that's what this is. It's like while it's like very traumatizing and horrible sometimes, it is also like this very entertaining thing where you're getting to fly around on the, oh my god. This is it, isn't it? This is definitely it. A pink flame, it glows hesitantly. Return to the beginning, do not. So if we return to the beginning, do we just like, it's a bell, ring out judgment? Judgment was decreed, you have been kind. It seems you could have spared everyone, you have spared everyone you could. So like it tells you what route you're on? That's pretty cool. So does this send us back to the start in terms of like, this whole thing? It does, so we can go back and get more items if we wanted to. But I don't think we need to do that. Return to the save point. Now, I think what we're going to do is, the video will probably be quite long for this last part. So I think what we could do, I think, well, I put it all into one episode. I think so. I think it makes perfect sense because it feels like this is going to be like final boss territory, right? At least that's the vibe I'm getting from this. So I'm totally cool with like us, how do I say it? I'm totally cool with us doing this, like, how do I say it? Like all in one episode. Let's keep going. Let's keep it going. The fountain. I can feel its presence just past this wall. Oh my god. It's another one of these, I thought it was gonna be like another one of those gauntlets. Hey, wait! How are we gonna climb up there now? No way. Friends need help. No freaking way. Jackenstein, what are you doing here? It's dangerous. Yeah, get back to the study, dude.
Jack, fear no danger. Friends need help. Jack, climb out of the pit of bad feelings and loneliness. Jack will help friends climb anything now.
Not like we have no choice anyway.
Okie dokie. On my shoulders, please.
No freaking way. Oh, we're controlling him. He's literally climbing us up. Thank you so much, Jack.
Wall becomes thinner. Let's be careful.
Oh god, this is rough. It's kind of scary because it's cracking under like Jack's immense strength. We're on the... Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Jack, just hang on and... That's... Jesus, what's gonna happen to Jack? Well, what's gonna happen to us as well, but like poor Jack helping us out here too. It's the freaking cops. You guys, the hell are you doing here?
We apologize for our belated realization, but you three are the heroes, are you not? The story of our kindness has become legendary.
Oh my... Is that all the people we recruited?
And so, Poseis, we come to aid you in your battle. Go forth and defeat the knight.
Is that all? I think it's all the people we recruited, right? That's so fun. Everyone, thank you so much. That is so fun. Guess being nice kind of pays off, right, Susie? Now let's go kick that knight's ass. As you said, Susie is always nice. Always had the capabilities to be nice. Oh my god, this is so ominous. It's getting dark. Let's stick together. Oh, look at them together as well. We need to process what just happened as well. First of all, on the screen, them like holding on to Chris as well, as Chris is the one who walks in front, is so sweet. But also like Jackenstein helping us, risking their lives for us, and then all the characters we spared as well, realizing we're the heroes and trying to save us too. Such a beautiful moment, really. What the hell happened there? What just happened? Are we still moving? We are still moving, but we're getting hit. By what? Damn it! It's so dark we can't see anything. If this keeps up, we'll be... What? What, Chris? Wait, what? What is that light? Is that Chris? No way. It's like... It's the soul lighting the way. Are you kidding me? That is such a beautiful idea. That is so freaking stunning. And look how gorgeous it looks. Oh my god, this is so pretty. With this music, this gorgeous music as well. Oh, we got hit. And then they help him. Oh my god, they helped them back up. They helped them back up. Oh my god, this could not be more beautiful. No matter what, they were going to make us see the animation, it feels like. Oh no, we could have probably blocked ourselves there. Oh god, how do we stop that? But I just, it's like, oh, it looks so freaking like cute seeing them all together. No! Oh my god, Susie! Susie, what are you doing? Susie jumped in front of the freaking blades for us! Oh my god. That's our pal. That's our best pal in the freaking world. Are you kidding me? Like I'm gonna let Chris hog all the bullets. Oh my god. And now Susie's now we're down to our lowest health. Now Susie's the one standing in front and we can't even dodge it. And now, oh my god, this is the most beautiful freaking scene ever. It's gorgeous. And now we're down as well. With this gorgeous music in the background too. Almost. This is such a beautiful moment. Susie, Chris, as long as there's any pain I could take in your place, and this is what Rossi wanted, I'll be there, okay? Oh. Like, look at this. This is the true meaning of their friendship, and now they're all down to one health together. Together, they're all down to one health. What are they gonna do now? They got past it. They got past it together. With the power of the soul as well. Looks like that's the end of it. That was such a stunning, beautiful moment. How come there's so many moments in these chapters that I'm continually like, this is the best. This is the best. No, this is the best. No, this is the best. Constantly blown away by like all the stuff that happens in this game. Constantly blown away. Yeah. Let's finish this. Like, it's not only like all the other Dark World Darkners helping us as well, right? That's a beautiful moment as well. It's absolutely fantastic. But like the combination and the trio of these characters is so beautiful together that like them like joining up with each other as they move together. It's almost like they were one at that moment, you know? And they would do anything for each other. They do anything to protect each other. And that's been the message that they've been driving home throughout this whole story about these three characters, of what they will do for each other and what they will be, going forward as well. Like, they're friends. They're the best of friends. They love each other. They love each other so freaking much. They would take a bullet for each other. They would take a bullet for each other. And here we have, it was first Chris. Then it was like with the spirit there. There's first Chris and then the spirit. Then it was Susie, then Rossi. All protecting each other. All making sure that no one gets hurt. Well, not that no one gets hurt. People are going to get hurt. But making sure no one dies. And this is kind of driving home that message that they had before of like, again, you don't have to carry all this on your own. You don't. This is definitely it, right? This is definitely it. I feel like this is definitely it. What does this do here? It goes hesitantly return to the save point. So here, then we go. This is like is this the first time they've done this? Because I want to check something out before we go any further. That was such a fantastic moment. I could run through a wall. How beautiful that was. I wanted to check something here for a second. If there's anything we missed here, because I know there could be. Like, if there's not anything in this short area, we're going to move on, of course. Yep, it seems like that's it. It seems like this is it. It seems like we're about to, like, go towards the final moments of this chapter. That's what it feels like. Oh man, I'm not sure if I'm ready. I don't want to wait for chapter 5. I don't. I can't. I have this feeling that I just can't wait. There's all the prophecy symbols as well, right? But of course, as we've learned the lesson. Go to the fountain. Yeah, we're at the fountain. That sells the idea fully. I'm absolutely terrified. Oh god. And it's not over yet. The terrifying feelings are not over yet when it comes to this. I know, like, this feels very final, right? Which means I'm not ready because like the long wait for chapter 5. I heard apparently it won't be even that like long. You know, apparently I don't know what happened there on my voice, by the way, guys. Apparently I think it won't be even that long, right? But still. Because I think it's like it was being made alongside everything, you know? Oh, is this the Roaring Night? Oh man, look at this setting in like the middle of this circular library. Susie just goes for it. Just freaking goes for it. They're standing right in front of the fountain. No one will run this time, dumbass. I know where you put Toriel, but it's over. The fountain's just past you, isn't it? That means we don't even have to beat you. All we have to do is get past you and it's over. You can't beat us in the light world, can you? That's why you keep running, isn't it? Interesting thing by Susie, what she's saying here. Oh, but they're laughing. They're laughing at us. Hey, what's so funny? Oh my god, that's such a creepy laugh. Chris, why are they laughing? We don't know. You're laughing because you know I'm right, don't you? You lose that fountain, it's over. I do love how Susie's just like very direct with the Roaring Night, and I feel like they have been like that for a while now, you know? Oh dear lord. Oh dear lord. Oh dear lord. Why did they have their knife? The sword is like pointed towards us. Wait, they're gonna make another one? Within a fountain? No way. What? Oh my god, it's like the freaking title screen for the game. What the freaking hell? Oh my god, there's like eyeballs inside the freaking pillar. It's like a stone. Oh, what is this? Oh no, oh no, 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 oh no. The animation's so cool though. What the hell? What is that thing? It's a Titan? The hell is that? A Titan? A Titan? There's no time to explain. Oh my god, this is another one of those things that Susie didn't know, right? That Ralston knew as well. Everyone, climb on. It won't attack itself, so the Titan is part of this pillar here. Oh my freaking god. Oh, we can move around in this 3D. Oh, look at the eyeballs. The music as well here too. How do we get up here? Do we just do this the same thing as we did before? I think so, yes. Okay, I was wondering. This is such a look at, like, it's like the like a fog within the pillar as well, like a darkness within the pillar. Oh, okay, we have to move to the side. This is crazy. What a crazy visual here. Oh. If you jump while you're moving against these guys, I think it actually counts as an attack here. How do we... Like this, I guess? This is such an impressive scene for me. Freaking love it. Freaking love when they do this stuff. They've been doing this stuff like a lot this chapter as well, you know? Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, let's keep moving, keep moving. There's all we can do is keep moving. We can get nervous, but we have to keep moving. I'm waiting for this to fall down again.
Thank you. Oh, down. This is so freaking fun. They've done such a good job with just like the mechanics of this, right? That's the thing that like mechanically is just so freaking fun. That even if it's like kind of terrifying, it's some of them. It's like it's just a really oh god, it's just a really fun mini game in general. Like see here, even this stuff here, it's just like so freaking fun. I'm glad they don't ever sacrifice fun in this game. You know what I mean? It's like always fun. That was a fluke. That was a fluke. We're here? What the hell? With the wings as well, this Titan. Where are we falling to now? Chris's design stand out so well with the white backdrop. Looks like we're safe. For the time being. If we stay here, it's only a matter of time until he finds us. Mossy, what the hell is that thing? When the fountain's power becomes too strong, when the flow of the darkness roars wild. So what makes a Titan, is that because they made a fountain so close to the other fountain? A Titan. It's the fear of the dark. It's the bump in the night. It's the shadow of the backside of your mind. It has no consciousness. It only exists to destroy. Well, how are we supposed to beat it? I don't think we can. It's hatching so fast. Oh, like the way that's what's like it's hatching from the pillar. Look at the eyeballs looking at us as well. Unless, Chris, you can seal fountains, can't you? Maybe if the Titan is anything like a fountain, you could. Oh, there's a hand as well. They're doing such a good job of building this up so quickly. It's found us. As we're running away from it as well. You know what I mean? They like, in an instant, they made this Titan seem like one of the most terrifying things in the entire game. Let's find a place to climb back on fast. Holy freaking, oh, here? Is that good? If we jump here, we can make it back on. Wait a sec. No, jump down, right? Oh, wait, those are the things that were following us in the dark? It's already spawning. So wait, was it always like Titan things that were spawning in the dark that time? Oh, and the darkness restrains us as well. We can check and then we'll do two defense. Oh, the TP gate is so low. Titan spawn at 30 defense and 200 attack. Shard of, no sorry, attack 30 and defense 200. A shard of fear appears in the place of the deep dark. Expose it to the light and gather courage to gain TP, then banish it. Oh god, so we have to expose it to the light. But we have to get close enough to it as well at the same time to gather TP, right? That's what it means by gathering courage. That's so interesting. That's such an interesting way to put it. Dual heal, brighten. Chris's soul shone brighter. Ah, but see again, we want to be a bit brave, right? We want to be a bit brave with this to gain some TP. Brighten again. Chris's soul shone brighter. That's so cool. It's actually a really good mechanic. I can't believe like they keep coming up with like really fantastic mechanics for the battles in this game. Like I'm so impressed. But then again, I can't believe it could. But like, I think the reason why it becomes there's no mercy thing here. The reason why it's so amazing to me is that like even in the last chapters we got like some amazing new mechanics. But I feel like they've like even done some like even more incredible like like creative stuff this chapter. Chris Soul Shone Bright and chapter 3 as well. I wonder if we're even doing this right. Like, I find this to be like a famous last words, right? But like a little bit easier than we usually would do, you know? Banish. Magic. Defend. Magic. Defend. A banishment. Purified. Oh my god. Is everyone alright? We purified a light. We purified darkness here. Let's get back on. If we jump back here, we can't make it back on. Wait, is there something else we can see over here? Is that what we're trying to look at here? Let me see. Because they keep asking us if we want to wait around, right? No, right? Oh, maybe it's just like, hey, just get ready. You're not going to be doing anything else. Look at this. They're so cool. When they get to be action heroes, they really do get to be action heroes, you know? Hurry, something is coming after us. Oh my god. And yeah, we're moving now as well. I use the D-pad usually in these scenes. Oh god. Because it's sometimes easier. But like, I wonder what you guys use. Oh, 10 damage. Again, it's not good to take damage ever, but like I feel like it's almost like a given this time around. Can we cut through the darkness? I thought we could cut through the darkness. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is really sick though. Oh god. Please, please, please. Okay, please. Please, 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 please. Oh my god, we're going, go, 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 go. Oh god, oh god. Oh god, we're in trouble. 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 Oh lordy Lou. This is insane. But like I'd say, like I'm exhilarated, but I'm not. Oh god, why what? But it's not like I'm not having fun, you know what I mean? It's like terrifying, but I'm having such a good time. Please give me a save point so I can fully heal before whatever's coming up here. Yes! Oh my god, my favorite thing. Wait, no, my favorite thing in the world. Yes! Legit my favorite thing in this game. It's so fun. Susie's saving our butt. Doesn't look like we can get much higher. Ralsei, are you okay? I'm fine. Just a little rattled. Oh, the healing. Yes, thank you, Susie. Susie. Don't mention it. No, yeah. What a progression, right? The healing actually means something for Susie now as well. So good. Oh, there's bells hanging or floating, I should say. Are we gonna have to fight this Titan? A world basked in purest light beneath it grew eternal night. Don't look at the eyes. A world basked in purest light beneath it grew eternal night. The light and the dark both burning dire, a countdown to Earth's expire. So we saw that part before, right? The countdown to Earth's expire. In the fountains freed the roaring cries and the Titans shape from dark eyes. Yeah, we did see something about Titans before, right? Yes. Okay, sorry guys, that slipped my mind completely. There's so much stuff in this game that like, I think we have seen Titans named before, right? For sure. That's just my bad that I completely like, it completely slipped my mind. I guess it was just such a crazy moment. Look at this, it's like a dead end. Yeah, end of the line, huh? It seems so. There's something so magical about it. Like, whenever a movie does it, whenever a TV show does it, whenever a comic book does it, whenever a storybook does it, having characters be like at the end of the road or a dead end and like almost like sit calmly being like, huh, looks like this is it. You know what I mean? There's something so special about it, you know? Guess we just wait for the tide to show up, huh? No. No? Oh my god. It's already been here the whole time. Hey, dumbass. Don't know if you got the memo, but we're heroes. And there's a whole lot of stuff written in our lives we haven't gone to see yet. So get out of our way! Or as soon as my hands stop shaking, my axe is gonna chop you in half. Got it. Get it, Susie. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Chris, Ralsei, let's go. Oh my, is this the final boss of this chapter? Look at this image here. So again, it's TP, we can check, but we're gonna defend. It's not gonna do much for us. TP 4%, attack 40, defense 800, the fear of the dark, which appears in many forms. So this is literally the personification of the fear of the dark. Use axe to survive, expose darkness to light, and gather courage to gain TP. Then use unleash to reveal the weak point. So just like before. So I actually really like this mechanic a lot. Now I'm not going to say I'm going to be like good at it or whatever, but music, man. You know what's so crazy about this game? Like, see, I'm already messing up with this stuff. This music is so freaking good, but I feel like you could take that me saying this music is so good and put it in any part of the game and it just works. You know what I mean? It just works. Brighten. Let's do some soul brighter stuff. Your soul shone brighter. Oh my god, they're making it obviously. Because I was wondering, like, are they going to do the exact same thing they did before? Oh, even the baubles. Even the baubles. Oh my god, look at that. We're already like such low health. Heal party? Yeah, we should go for this. Boston and Susie cast dual. Yeah, we should definitely go for it. The effectiveness of dual heal has been lowered. Oh god. Do you just have to like lower ourselves down from this? Is that it? Wherever it is. That's a pretty crazy move. Brighten. Let's go. My soul is shining brighter. Like it's a fantastic mechanic. Like it's an absolutely like fun, like it's a very like story based mechanic, which they love doing in these games, which I think is always very good. Oh, the music's so freaking good. Let's do some more Brighten. This one's tough though, but it's actually like really cool how they add this to it. You know what I mean? Because like I feel like the other one, you know, you can't. A boss can't just have the exact same moves as like the normal enemies, right? It can't happen, and you know it wouldn't happen. And Unleash, you need 80%. We're so close. We're so close. We could have defended there and just gotten it. Oh god, we got hit there. That's my bad. Oh, oh my god, we're such low health. We gotta be careful. It's gonna stop now though. I'm actually gonna do a Scar Elixir on Chris, and then I'm gonna do a. Oh, we can revive Chris with Susie. We do not use better heal right now. Defend. Yeah, and then actually we should, if we're using items for this round, we should just use some items for this round, right? But I'm not sure if like it's a good idea to use this now. Yeah, I don't think it is. I just thought we needed some healing, but now it's lower, right? But it's okay. TP at max. Like this is like a mechanic that I feel like requires patience, right? Let's go Unleash. Glow Shard. Lancer Cookie. I don't want to use this Lancer Cookie ever. Defend. Your soul limited to brilliant light. Let's go. Oh, like the hole in the face. Excuse me? So just, oh, but now it's like it's able to shoot directly at us. Oh god, this seems like final boss territory, doesn't it? I'm getting freaking damaged as well, like crazy by this. Attack, his defense is down. Is this? I'm guessing this is definitely like a time we actually have to attack, right? This is the time we actually have to attack. Like, it doesn't seem like there's any way around that. Like, I feel like Rawlsay wouldn't say attack if we didn't actually need to attack. You know what I mean? It just makes sense. Time to shield us back. Take it down again. This is crazy. This is wild. Let's see. Let's start with a defend, and then we're gonna use a better heal is we don't have it weakened the effects of that, so we might actually have to use some Rhapsodies on people. Yeah. Man, this is so freaking cool. And this is bigger this time, by the way. This is a wild battle. I really love the mechanics. Oh my god, Susie's already low that low a health again? Holy hell. That's wild. We might as well top off Ralston as well. You know what I mean? That's a wild, yeah, this is what I was talking about. I think that this mechanic, for me, so far has worked so much. Not that it's worked now, but like, the times it does work, it seems like it works because of, oh god, which way to go? Up? Oh, I missed it. I missed it. It does so much damage as well. Oh my god, it does so much damage. Please stop. No, and again! A third time? I wasn't accepting a dual heal party, so we can dual heal like this. Yeah, I think we do that. It just makes sense. This is such a cool fight. And the fact that, like, the light of our soul, you know what I mean, is what's, like, fending this off as well. And it says you have to use bravery, right? So we have to get close enough to this. We can't pacify the, oh god. Oh god, we're getting hit there. Please, please, leave me alone. Okay. Act. Might use a Rhapsody on Chris. I know we should be using Brighton, but like I just need to like basically not get. Oh, this might be good. I think so. I was thinking there. Oh my god, this is so tough. Holy freaking hell! Act, Titan, Unleash, Magic, and then we're gonna use a. Not that I don't think this will work, but we'll try. In terms of using the item right after doing this. It does work. And there we go. I'm trying not to get hit here, but like, Jesus Christ. It's going for 2 now. Attack is defense. Yeah, they say attack. Right? They say attack. Not great. I'm not great at the attacking. And that's the thing, I'm not great at the attack stuff. I fully admit it, I'm not good at it. I think it is just because like I don't do it attacks very often. At all. Really. Oh, okay, so we almost got it. Are you sure we've almost got it? Brighton. And it's so funny because like it's like a trade-off because yes, we can like do some like, you know, healing. Again, it's you know what's so cool about this? It is about patience, but also the game like tells you to be more brave with this stuff, right? Where someone's down already. Item. We're definitely going to be out of healing after this. But look, we'll try our best. I think this battle is so much fun. I don't think I'm going to feel too bad about having to do it again. Look at the mouth. Oh my god, the mouth now. How are we supposed to get out of that? Help! Help! What the freaking hell? Why would they think that is okay? In what universe is that okay? They need to think about what they just did. They're social brighter. Again, it's so fun. And we love the story-based nature of it as well, right? But now it's like aiming for us like so full here. Look at this. We could do let's just go Brighton again. But really, we just have to gain TP, right? To do Unleash. But this will help us gain TP, right? If our soul is brighter, it's actually much easier. We can just do this. Like, it's so much easier. Yeah. It's so much easier. Let's go again. It's such a fun mechanic. It's such a fun mechanic. But I'm terrible at attacking. Let's go again. Holy hell, wasn't expecting this. Excuse me? Oh, my god. This game. And how, is there there isn't even a mercy thing there. I'm not good at the attacking stuff of this as well at all. Oh no. We're effed. We're so effed. I'm so effed. I say we go for another attack just for now. Oh, we might be done. Very stupidly. I should have healed. But see, I thought we could have done it in one more go. I didn't realize how close we were. It's okay. It's all okay. We'll do it again. Legitimately, like, what I thought was, like, how do I say it? Legitimately, what I thought was, like, we were very close. Okay. As usual, let's just try our usual stuff here. Defend, defend. I think, like, we're gonna have a better handle on a lot of the stuff now as well, but, like, honestly, this is just, it's so fun. It's so fun. It's one of those things I don't mind doing this over and over, because it's actually really, really fun. Yeah. So remember, we're trying to get on leash. It's so weird, like, how I don't know if any of you guys do this, like, depending on the move and depending on, like, what I'm doing, I tend to switch between analog and D-pad, like, all the time in this game. I don't know why that is. Couldn't tell you. Yeah, I think this is just a safe way of, like, oh, that's good. Okay, that's good. I'm trying to be brave with this, but, like, obviously I'm getting my arse handed to me as well. Already using a dual heal. Okay, this one ain't too bad to dodge, but still, we have to deal with the red stuff. And later on, like, if you don't have your the light shining bright, it gets way harder, right? Like, we want to have the light shining bright at some point. Act. And, like, maybe, like, also getting our attacks right would be fun. But and also, like, again, I should have equipped better weapons. You know what I mean? I probably have better weapons, but I gave them all because I was like, I'm not going to be attacking. But it's okay. It's okay. Nice stuff. Oh, still got hit there, man. Doesn't feel good. And then let's use it. We have all our stuff back, which is nice. There we go. There we go. It's such a cool mechanic. But obviously, like, it'd be cool if we could, like, shine bright here as well. So crazy. We have to attack. There's no other way around this. Oh, not good. Not a good bunch of moves. But at least you didn't miss, like, the first time. You know what I mean? That's that. There's that. Oh my god, we're down already, though? I feel like I'm not good at dodging this at all. We should attack still. 51. 91 damage is crazy, by the way. Pause. Really quick, baby gangsters. I just had to say something here, just explain myself here in this moment. As you can see, I attacked the mask, and I didn't even notice the first time. Yes, it will happen again. I attacked the mask in the stupidest way possible, and it's just one of those things where, like, you know, like, you're gonna do something, as a Let's Player, you're gonna do stuff that is very dumb sometimes, and it's gonna be on display for the whole world to see. And there's not really much, like, you know, you can really do about it, but you just have to laugh. I think I was just so engrossed maybe in the combat and making sure I got all the moves and stuff done that, like, I just assumed I get another hit, and I don't know. I don't know. Because then you'll see, I look at it later, I'm like, what the hell am I doing? It's just a very silly moment. But I thought I'd say here now, just so, like, any comments come along and go, hey, you did this at this point. I know I did. But it's, again, it's one of those things that at first I was like, oh god. But then it's like, look, it's gonna be a funny moment to share with you guys. It's funny. It's funny. It's very silly on my part, and it's funny. If you can't laugh at your own mistakes. Sorry, I mean only 90%. Is that what it said? Oh, please don't down me in this one. No, please do not. No, I just started. Please, I just started. Okay. Let's start just by using as much items as possible. Revivement on Susie. But now we're gonna have to deal with this. This is gonna be much harder. Now this one isn't too bad, but still, it's nicer to do this. Oh, we're down already. Oh no. Honestly, this is a bad start. This is a really bad start. This is a really bad start. Scar Elixir on Chris. That seemed right for me. We can unleash again very soon. But obviously... Wake Chris? So we can revive Chris that way. Item, Rhapsody, Chris. Item, Rhapsody, Susie. There we go. And again, watch this. This F's you up all the time. Watch us get F'd up again. We can unleash now at any moment. I need to check their health next time. I thought it said like... Let's see here now. Defend, defend. We're defending. We got it. We got it. We got it. Okay, okay. And then we got to deal with this. It's aiming for me, so like moving out of the way of that is, you know, would be the best option. 90%, man. And we have to get down to like 100. Oh, what the hell was that? That was so bad. Oh, I'm not used to attacking at all in this game. Oh my god, I'm not used to attacking at all in this game. I'm not good at it at all. Like, how much did I even get down here? Oh, that's not too bad. Better than I thought. That's so bad. Oh no, it's just the thing came back up. I am absolutely so silly. I didn't even see it, guys. I feel like this run is dead. I was only focusing on like what was in my run front of me. I'm wild. I need to be stopped. That was really bad. That was so bad. I was literally only focusing on like my own stuff, but we had to focus on everything here. This is so crazy, man. This is so crazy. My bad with that, because I can tell people probably like, no, don't attack, don't attack. I didn't even, because usually you get 2 attack with that. Maybe you don't. Maybe I'm just like silly. Act. Brighten. I just have to avoid this TP as well here. Oh my god, 4 attacks like that? And it obviously loses effect more and more every single time we do anything. This is a wild battle. I need to pay more attention, obviously, to like when it comes back up, because like... I don't know why I thought we'd get 2 attacks. I was like, doing 2 attacks every time. 53 for Susie, by the way. But at least with this, because it's so bright, we can like legitimately like just like kind of rest on this one with our TP at max. Once again, I don't know what's very. I don't know why I thought I could attack again. Oh, this is so fun. It's so fun. It's crazy though. Oh boy. We have to get down. Do we have to get down to like? That's so bad. I'm so bad at this attacking stuff. See, that's probably why I thought that like we could attack again, because it has the face off this time, but then it grows back. So I'm like, oh, let's go to attack again, you know. And I don't even notice why we have to change here. Oh, we can attack again. Okay, so maybe I don't know why I thought I could attack twice. Maybe because we could attack twice at one point. Maybe I attacked 3 times. I'm not even really like sure. That's some good hits, right? We can pretend. We're down. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I feel like, wait, we can attack again, but I think that'd be very silly, right? Wait, okay, who do we go with here? Scar Elixir for Susie. Magic. Heal player for Ralsei. We're going with this again. This is where I think this is where I died last time. I'm no good with this, guys. I'm sorry. No good with this. We have one of these left. We have one left. I feel like we should just go for an attack because we're gonna die anyway. No. No! Wait! Okay, did we do it? Some mishaps there, but we did it. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. What is it doing? Oh no. It's regenerating. Are you serious? Wait, what do we do now though? We don't have enough for the dual heal even. You know what I mean? We don't have enough for the dual heal. Oh my god. Oh. We don't have enough for any of this stuff. Oh god, is it regenerating again? Wait, so we have to like... That's something. How do we stop it? I don't know. Oh my god, it keeps regenerating. How we can barely gain TP out of this. You know what I mean? It's gaining health. Do we fight it? No, that's definitely not. It seems we're only damaging its outer shell. As long as its inside is intact, this battle will just keep... Oh, it keeps regenerating. Oh no, I don't have enough health for this. Oh Jesus, I suppose we just have to keep on. What do you mean we have to keep on fighting? What was that? What was that? What are y'all giving up for? No freaking way! Oh my god, Gerson! Holy freaking hell, Garson. You're not out of ideas yet, are ya? Oh, what a freaking way for him to show up. Oh man, I thought you were. I was looking for a change of scenery, but this is a bit ridiculous. Oh my god. Holy freaking hell, let's get this fellow. Yeah. Oh my god, act. Wait, act. Dual Buster. We're using Dual Buster. Your soul shone on the old man and Susie. Freaking hell. Not bad. Still, we've only harmed the outside. You know what to do, right? Act, Titan, Dual Buster. This is legitimately like the moment. Look at Susie. We're gonna hold the axe. We're all the training, the culmination of all the training, the culmination of the journey here. Your soul shone bright on the old man and Susie. So for Chris, I got an idea, but you're gonna have to put your life in my hands always, kind of literally. Dad, what am I asking for? We both know I got this right. Let's go. Act, Titan, Susie's idea. Let's go for it. Oh wait, into the hole. Nah, screw it. Get dunked on. Wait, no. Get dunked on. Oh my god. This is perfect. This could not have been more perfect. I know we're just falling. Where did we just go inside the Titan? Wait. And now the heart is separated. But the light is shining. Oh my god, the soul shining from inside the Titan. Susie. Susie. We did it. That could not have asked for more. If I asked for more, I'd be selfish. Like, that was incredible. That was incredible. Holy hell, what a way to do that. Hey, Chris, what's the deal with that red heart thing? Susie asking this question finally. Is that your... Wait a sec. The old man. Come on, we still gotta talk to him. I love that Susie's about to ask this question about like what's happening with that heart, but... Oh my god. Chris, you're alright. I can't believe it. It actually worked. We actually defeated a Titan. If we could do that, then... Chris, where's Susie? Susie, wait, is this bad? Is this bad? Is this not good? Oh, they're gonna see the final prophecy, the last prophecy, the story's end. Susie, stop! Oh my god, what's the end of the prophecy? Oh my god, we just had such a joyous moment. And then when all hope is lost for the tale... Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. The final tragedy unveils. To save the world, there's only one way. What are you talking about? Susie, don't look. Wait. Oh, their hand is bleeding. I'm sorry. Shut up. Their hand is bleeding. What did they see? Susie's laughing? What are you apologizing for? They broke the glass just like Gerson broke the glass. You're worried about that? Seriously? This stupid prophecy, Susie. This is what Gerson wanted. This is what Gerson wanted. Like something that would happen. I wouldn't let it happen. Chris wouldn't let it happen. And obviously you wouldn't let it happen. So... why wouldn't you laugh? It's just stupid. Oh, stop crying, Kay. Oh my god, the grabbing of the face as well. Everything's gonna be alright. Hey, Chris. Let's go see the fountain, okay? What did they see? What's so amazing about this, right? First of all, it could be two things, and I think that anyone can interpret the scene in the same way, right? I think that it's a thing where like it could be terrifying what Susie saw, but Susie is using the lessons that were learned from Gerson, right? The shattering of those prophecies was Gerson was trying to tell Susie, just because the book is written doesn't mean you can't write your own version. You know what I mean? Adaptations sometimes are great. You know what I mean? The video game adaptation is sometimes just as good, sometimes better than a book sometimes, and sometimes a book adaptation of a movie is sometimes better. You know what I mean? It's like it works like that. But it also could be, I wonder if Susie is still a bit terrified of it though, like, right? It could be. Susie, she's a really nice person. She's the best. You're so right, Ralston. She's the best. How could she be so kind? How? Susie, I'm sorry, Chris. I'm sorry I didn't say the whole prophecy first. It's okay. I just thought if I said something different, if we did something different, if we were just kind enough, perhaps by the time we got here, it would change. So Ralston was hoping that the prophecy would change gradually and what we see would have been different. But no matter what we do, our fate... The blood on Ralston's face is from Susie's hand. It's already decided. Oh, Ralston. Don't look at me, I don't mean to always make... It's not a... No, you're not doing that. Are you kidding me? You've always been for us. I'm sorry, and there's nothing wrong with, worrying about yourself sometimes too. Everything's okay, Chris. Look, I'm smiling. No, you don't have to smile. You don't have to smile. At all. It's okay not to smile. Oh. Chris, you... Oh my god. I'm scared, and that's okay. That's so okay. It's getting harder and harder to just stand there smiling all the time. That's what they've always done, right?
as Susie goes off on her journey. That's good, Susie. That's great, Susie. That's good, Chris. Oh, look what you did, Chris. That's amazing. Rossie's always been that person to stand there and do that. To be the one, pretending I'm not afraid too. And it's so understandable to be terrified of this. But being with you two, the more I'm with you, the two I realize, friendship isn't just about being happy all the time. No, it's not. It's not. It's something far, far greater than I could have imagined. I want to believe again. I want to believe it can change. Look at the determined eyes. That there isn't just one ending. Yes! Write your own story. Susie's hope, her naive hope. It's infectious, isn't it, Chris? Susie has been the, and I mean this in the best way possible, has been the, and I don't feel, because I can use it in a bad way, I'm using it in a good way. I use it in a bad way sometimes. She is like the anchor. She is like the compass, is probably a better idea. She is like the atlas. She is the, she's the weight of our anchor and the love that guides us home. You know what I mean? She's all those things. And when I say weight of the anchor, I don't mean in a bad way where it's like she's holding us down. I mean, it's kind of like whenever things get really tough, it really feels like there's a safety to Susie where it's like, at least we have Susie's hope and friendship and happiness. Things get scary and we have Susie's happiness. And again, anchor is the bad way to put it. I think compass and like the love that's guiding us home is probably the best way to like, and maybe even love that's guiding us through the dark is probably one of the best ways to put it. But you hope, I meant anchor in the nice way, right? Definitely 100%. She is the MVP of our team, and she is Deltarune, she is this game. So until we see fate with our own eyes, let's believe too. I am so for this, Rosé. So for this. A moment between Chris and Ralsei, by the way. Chris, you can go to the fountain now. Susie's waiting. Such a beautiful moment as well, because while I feel like there is still some doubt in Susie, it is Susie's like hope and feelings towards her friends is what has brought us so far, in my opinion. It's what has brought us so far. And yes, Ralsei has done such a good job of being happy and having to keep up that smile. And that's so difficult too, by the way, to be that person in the friend group. It feels like you have to be the one to smile all the time. That you have to be the one to like, well, everyone else is falling around you. You have to be the one to smile. And that's so freaking difficult. And what Rossi said there, sometimes I just like, it gets tiresome. It gets hurtful. But and I say this to anybody, right? Because I never take my own advice because I always apologize for crying in videos as well. But like, it's okay to cry. It's okay. As I've said a million times, if I cry over a game, like I have many times over Deltarune, it means I'm connected forever to these games. Chris, you were... Oh God. You were cool. You played the piano earlier. Jesus Christ. When I said that earlier, I was like, there's like tears in my eyes now. I remember I literally said like, I was like, in my head, I was like, man, you survived that whole scene, like, without crying. I was like, wow, like this is crazy. Holy hell. And now the slow walk here. I know we can, only then will the worlds be saved. I wonder if it's like a sacrifice or something like that, I didn't feel right running here, guys. It didn't feel right. What a beautiful moment between Ralsei and Chris. What a great final boss for Chapter 4, by the way. Really fantastic stuff. Enjoyed it so much. Had so many amazing story beats as well. Hey, Chris. Can I tell you a stupid dream I have? It's not stupid already if it's your dream. No matter what. Oh. You need to stop. I want to keep being friends with you and Ralsei. Oh my God. when the sun comes up again. I want tomorrow to be the same as yesterday. And the next day. To be just the same as that. That in the end, we could always go back to the way things were before. And this is like doubly sad because we know this story from Deltarune since the start has had a huge implication of the idea of the way things were before all the time. And I think it's such a beautiful line, whether it be between Asgore and Toriel, or whether that be, Azriel gone off to college, or Noelle's dad being sick, or Noelle hanging out with December and us and Azriel as kids, or, and it's so funny because, like, while everyone had these, like, big, gigantic reasons all the time in this game to want to turn back the clock a little bit, Susie never had that. Susie was just trying to get to the next day, hoping that would be better. And now Susie is one of the people that, like, wants things to stay the same, and to make sure things always stay the way things were. It's not a stupid dream at all. It's not a stupid dream. We'll be friends forever. You don't have to say anything backwards. I 100% believe that we will be friends forever, and that's my point about this, and always will be. That's my take, and I'm sticking to it. I know you're thinking the same thing. Yeah. Aren't you dumbass? Susie's smile, which seemed to defeat everything. Oh, this is so true. She is Deltarune. Susie is Deltarune. Shined on in front of you, and for a moment, it was as if all the darkness had blown away. I literally just said that she is the love and the light that is shining us, that is guiding us home. As if in imitation, your soul began to glow. Your soul began to glow. Let's go. I'm not ready because I know that, like, I know Chapter 5 was being developed alongside Chapter 4 and 3 in some way, right? And we saw this in the newsletters. I'm not ready. You know what I mean? Like, I am excited. Oh, we're back at the church. I am excited to go back into, like, newsletter territory just because I love those newsletters. But it's going to be weird to go back into newsletter territory, you know what I mean? It's going to be really weird. Toriel? Hey, Knight? Chris? Was Toriel even... Maybe no one was here? Let's just go. We still have to seal the fountain. We still have to do it. Susie's just going right away, by the way. The lighting here is absolutely incredible. It's so incredible. Its door, a large person could fit inside. You turned the doorknob. You didn't do anything else. Okay, we're not going inside. The organ. No reason to play it now. What a beautiful, beautiful boss. What a beautiful moment. One of my favorite Deltarune bosses so far, easily. Oh, Susie, you're so cool. This is how Susie was waiting for us. This exact pose, right, as we left the classroom the first time. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Oh, we're moving. We should probably check on as much things as possible, right? It smells nice after the rain. It's a gravestone. It's kind of hard to read in the dark. Gerson, renowned historian, author, and teacher. Oh, and Susie doesn't even know what to say. It's a gravestone. It's kind of hard to read in the dark. And there's Susie's bench, right? The bench is wet. What a beautiful moment with Gerson at the end there. It could not have been more perfect. A perfect way to end the arc there as well. The door is locked, no one inside. Of course, there's going to be a lot of limited places we can get to, I'd say in the nighttime, but I'm still going to check. You know what I mean? It's closed. The hospital's closed at night? Well, I guess they might have security. The police station closes at night? I guess when you only have one police officer, I guess. But do we... It's closed. We still didn't save, Undying, which means, like, the story's gonna progress even further, right? It's late. Why don't we just go home? So Susie's kind of indicating we go home. You know my brain. We're gonna try and go to everywhere. Sands is closed. Yeah, and I don't think we're gonna be able to go into houses either, you know what I mean? But like I just know sometimes there's stuff kind of like, you know, but it genuinely seems like what they're doing here, and it's actually very beautiful, is after all this stuff that's happened, just a somber walk home. And by the way, Susie's saying let's go home, and we're probably going to our house, you know? I couldn't be happier. It's cardboard stand replaced with pizza place while it's closed. Somehow it's more sanitary. Yeah, I'd say they just want us to go home, but again, you know me, I'm gonna double check everything. Hissing, so that's them as well. Knocking might wake somebody up. There's our dad's store. Yeah, we'll just check over here, then we'll do what we have to do then. I hope you guys understand. I guarantee you guys all did the same thing. I guarantee. Oh, I'm not ready for this to end. I don't want this to end at all. This is Noelle's house. The mayor. The lights are on, right? So, do you mind if yeah, no, you can stay here. What? No, what if Stop, I can't take any more. Wait, oh, what? What are you doing? What are you doing? I have not danced the jitterbug like this in ages. Isn't this the song from Undertale? Wait, Toriel and Sans? Oh, Toriel and Sans! But... Stop! What is happening? Well, you are bugging me, so jitter away. Oh my god, what is happening? Stop! Why did the skeleton have anybody to dance with? Because he had nobody to dance with. Oh my god, shaking the butts. Good one. I don't think you totally botched that joke, but I'm dancing with you, so it doesn't make any sense. Top 10 things I never thought I witnessed in my life. But honestly, you know what's so funny? This is also top 10 things a teenager does not want to witness when they come home. Honestly. Are we interrupting something? Crazy stuff. Absolutely crazy. Oh, Chris, Snoozy. Snoozy. No, you are not interrupting anything. Are you sure? You sure? We're looking for you at church end. Sorry, I canceled choir practice due to the rain, so nobody was in there at the time, I'm guessing. The weather was so bad, and... Chris, Susie, have you met Mr. Sands? Have I met Mr. Sands? Have we met Mr. Sands? Yeah. Oh, Susie, did you want to stay over again? I think that's what she was going to ask. You could just sleep in Azriel's bed. Haha. I think I gotta be going, actually. Oh, alright. See you later, honey. So, Toriel and Sans, like, are dancing together here, right? And they're having a good time together. Now, I don't know if this is a connotation that they're romantically involved together, but we do know that they had, like, a past relationship of some kind from Undertale, right? So if this is, like, alternate Undertale... I wonder if, like, maybe I'm wrong. I wonder if, like, there's a chance that what they were talking about in Undertale was, like, this place. Or maybe, like, again, it could just be a thing that they knew each other in Undertale. Obviously, they didn't know each other in Undertale as well. But it seems like in every universe, at the very least, they're destined to have, like, some sort of, like, at least complicated relationship. Right? At least, it seems like in every single universe, they are destined to have some sort of, like... And at first, I was like... Wait, Toriel and Sans? And I was like, oh, Toriel and Sans! Oh my god, like from the start of Undertale, right? And I remember legit, like, not even understanding what was happening, and, like, a few people in the comments back at Undertale have to be like, this is happening here, because I feel like it was a little bit confusing. I mean, Susie. Later. Susie's not having any of this. Chris, is Susie okay? Hey, she'll be fine. You don't know Susie. I'm sure she'll figure it all out. She will, but you don't know Susie. Meanwhile, let's get back to business. Back to business. Chris, what about you? You want a party? Chris, party, board games. Oh no. And hey, we don't gotta do just disco dancing, kid. We can play some brand new music too. How about we pump up the tunes? Pump the tunes, pump the tunes, pump the tunes. Oh my god. Oh Jesus. Chris, where are you going? You go to bed already? I'm gonna say this right now. While this is like a very funny scene, it's not a fun thing ever for like and again, I know like parents deserve to have fun too, but you know that like I think anyone can know like it's not like a very fun feeling to see like, you know, your parent like drinking and dancing, then they like fall over in front of you. It's not fun. It's not fun at all. There are pancakes in the fridge if you want them, dear. Good night, honey. You know what I mean? It's not fun. It's not a fun feeling. It's not a fun feeling at all. It definitely isn't like there's some cinnamon battered cake on the stovetop. The fridge is a bottle of ketchup stands defiantly inside. Like, you know what I mean? I definitely like imagine this isn't like, it's not a fun thing. You know what I mean? While it's a very funny scene, like, you know, seeing your mother fall over in front of you can't be a fun thing, right? I definitely imagine. You should probably just go to bed. Okay. The music playing in the background. We put our heart in the cage already. There's our star that Susie gave us as well. And you can hear them talking and we're trying to like block it out as well. That's no, that is annoying. To me, that's annoying as heck. Telling your kid to go to bed but then blaring music downstairs, that doesn't work. You know what I mean? Or knowing your kid is going to bed and blaring music. Oh my god. So loud. What's happening here? I mean, we know like this stuff happens all the time. Wait, what? We're doing dual screen? We aren't gonna let that happen? Right? Oh my god, look at Susie here as well. And did Chris see, oh, that was such a cool scene here. I wonder, did they do the dual screen here? Are you looking back at the camera? There's the phone. There's the phone. Chris. Don't forget, Chris. Stop. You promised. No! No! Ah, Demi! Ah, Fredwood, no! Ah. Oh. I don't want it to end. Oh. Did that say Clover? I am like, I feel so like good that I got to play two amazing chapters. You know what's so crazy? Tenna feels like a million years ago. You know what I mean? It feels like so long ago at this stage. Well done, thank you. Thank you so much. The halfway mark has been attained. The halfway mark. Oh, wait.
Wait, so, but it is still waiting. Wait, so now, much longer now. How much longer now? What do you mean how much longer now? You gonna give a release date? My Deltarune, my Deltarune. To be continuing chapter 5. I know. 2026. Okay, we know 2026. We know. I'm actually like in tears now when I saw 2026. And like I hope like I'm not like it's not silly to say this. This is the prophecy, right? Legend of Dark was Legend of Light. This is the legend of Deltarune that I like because it was being developed alongside of it. I thought like maybe we were gonna get like a Christmas since they're setting up for the Christmas festival. I thought we were gonna get like a Christmas Deltarune, but we could get a January one. We could. Now I'm feeling so freaking emotional. Here's what I gotta say about all this, right? On a mechanical level, this was so fantastic. The bosses, the gameplay of the chase scenes, the locations, all this stuff was so gorgeous that just playing this game is a treat. It's such an unbelievable treat. It really is. But it's not just like the gameplay that's so good in this game all the time. What a relationship between these three characters and beyond. This world is living and breathing and feels so alive to me. That like, so they said halfway point is finishing chapter 4. Does that mean there could be 4 more chapters? Maybe the final chapter being like an epilogue or something? Could be. To me, chapter 4 was a story of like Susie's already amazing growth getting to such a beautiful point. And the fact that we're only halfway done with the story and we have still probably a lot more growth to go as well. I feel highly emotional and a little bit like weird that like we waited so long for Deltarune and we won't have to wait that much longer. To me, what we got out of chapter 3 and chapter 4 here, chapter 5 is going to be worth the wait. It's going to be worth the wait. But the story of chapter 4 was with the growth of Susie to me. It was the progression of a character who was so lost in her life but had the capabilities to do something absolutely amazing. They met Lancer, who was, to me, the Lancer was a spark. Lancer was the start of this journey. Someone that could, someone that like didn't judge Susie in any way, shape, or form. Didn't have any judgmental looks. Not only didn't judge Susie, embraced Susie's wild side in such a funny way, you know? Was the first to be kind of like, no, that's funny, you know? What you're doing is fun. Let's have some fun together. And that changed Susie. To me, it's changed Susie's life forever. And then we had like obviously the friendship with Susie and Chris and Ralsei. The moments that they fought together. The moments with Noelle, showing that love for Noelle. Showing that care for Noelle. And Noelle showing that care back. And slowly realizing so much that so many people cared about Susie. Including ourselves. And it was this constant, like, little by little growth, you know, of, like, where Susie had come from, where Susie had gotten to. And really, it was just, like, this thing where, like, I said it before, but they had this was always inside of Susie, this love and this care. But it was drawn out by the experiences that they had in this game. And the crux of everything that Susie said is what Susie said at the end of this game. I want every day to be the same as the last. From
from not knowing what the next day was going to be like. You know what I mean? In terms of like not knowing where not having any friends, not having a reason to get up in the morning, not having a reason to love each day, to now, caring so much about so many people in their lives and wanting so badly to just live their life with these people that they love so much. It's such a beautiful story. And chapter 4 was Gerson, to me, was a character who had already like met their fate, who was given Susie a new outlook on that life as well, because Susie was so scared of the idea of like, of the idea of all this is not real. This is going to be over at some point as well. That Gerson saying to Susie basically like, you can write your own path. You don't have to become a hero. You can be the dragon. You know what I mean? You don't have to be what the prophecy tells you you're going to be. And none of you have to adhere to the prophecy. To the point of Gerson breaking the prophecy and then Susie doing that themselves too. And I feel like in that moment, Susie finally realized who was probably breaking all the prophecies and why they broke the prophecies. Was not because they didn't want Susie to see it. It's a lack of agreement. You're not deciding my fate. And that's where Susie's at with this stuff. Those moments with Susie picking up Chris and dunking on the Titan is so beautiful, not just because it's a freaking hilarious moment and such a cool moment and such a fun moment. It's a leap of faith for Susie, which is all about Susie's whole demeanor. It's trust me, and it's like, hey, you put your trust in me, and I will like do this leap of faith for you. Susie's life now is like a big leap of faith. It's going head first into situations. And I love that Gerson doesn't stifle that in part of Susie that is so forward thinking and in a way like open-minded to like all these different situations around them, you know? And instead encourages it in a very beautiful way, by letting them know that like you don't have to adhere to like what everyone tells you is real. What everyone perceives you as is not the way you have to be seen. Just because people see you as a monster. First of all, being a monster isn't a bad thing. Being the dragon isn't a bad thing. It's people's perceptions of how you are, which is always is the wrong thing. Just because someone's written something about you or the book is written doesn't mean you can't rewrite it. Doesn't mean the ending can't change. Books are rewritten all the time. And I feel like that letter was a perfect example of that. The letter was basically, Susie, write this letter to someone. And as long as you get the point, that's all that matters. Susie wrote the letter and changed so much about it and put their own spin on it. And that was Susie's letter then. And it, like that to me like meant so much, just because it was like, it was not only putting faith in Susie that they could do something, but also showing that rewriting something doesn't change the point of it. As long as you know how you got there, that's the important part. As long as you understand how you got there and why you got there, that's the important part. But I do think Susie's progression was the biggest part of this whole story. In terms of like all the other stuff that's happening here, the Roaring Night, of course, is a huge part of this, and you know, waking the Titans and all this stuff. They were kind of like laughing at us once again. Susie, the Roaring Night taking the absolute piss out of us, I feel like in some cases. But I think Susie made a good point that maybe like, you know, in our world they're not as powerful, so maybe there's something to do with that as well, like, you know, Freddy Krueger rules in a way. You know what I mean? Ralsei's story as well is such an incredible story as well, and I feel like chapter 4 really pumped that up, because a lot of the stuff that we saw before Ralsei seemed like just like someone who like was very genuine, and again, they are a genuine person, but they were like very like, that's right, Susie, that's good, Susie, you're so correct. And while I feel like they meant every bit of that, there's also an element where like they were putting on a smile all the time for everybody because they felt like they had to, you know? They felt like there was this thing where like, while Susie's having like, it was going head first and everything, and Chris is so quiet and doesn't really say much all the time, I have to be the one that's kind of like the supportive one that makes everyone feel like it's okay and keeping all the information to themselves. Can you imagine knowing all of this stuff, the end of the prophecy, Titans, all these burdens, and not being able to say anything, not because you can't, but because you believe that it's your job to make sure everyone stays happy. And no one ever, the people that do stay happy, and the people that are like that, aren't told by anyone usually, hey, you have to make sure everyone stays happy. You know what I mean? Usually it's like more of a thing of like that they take it upon themselves and it's a burden that they put upon themselves because they feel like they have to. And I feel like it's such a beautiful moment for Susie to break that prophecy and have the blood on their hands, right? And it's kind of a thing where it's as well where it's like blood on her hands means that you did it, right? That you do it. And I feel like Susie, you know, placing a part of themselves towards Ralsei, and Ralsei just not even caring about the blood is such a beautiful thing. But then like it almost symbolizes me Susie being like, look, you don't have to do all this alone. I got this. Same with Chris. You can cry if you want. We got this. All of them working together, taking the sword, the proverbial sword bullet for each other, was them showing each other that we don't have to do this alone. Because every one of these characters has a burden to bear. Right? Susie is terrified of losing these friends. Ralsei is terrified of anyone being upset. And we know the burden that Chris has to bear with the cage and the heart and all this stuff as well. But together, they truly are a force to be reckoned with. That is so beautiful to have together all in one, trio. So much happened in this game. So much happened in this chapter. It really was an incredible time with some incredible stuff in here as well. I can't wait for chapter 5. I really can't wait for chapter 5. The ending to me, like, obviously is a cliffhanger that I don't want to dwell too much into because obviously, like, I'm not totally sure on what's happening there. And here's the thing. I know there's speculations on what's happening with the phone. I know there's theories and all this stuff. I totally understand that. For me personally, I'm going to wait until, like, we get more on that. That's me personally, and that's my choice. That's what I'm going to do. And again, I need people to understand as well, the way I'm going to be doing this, and it's crazy to some people, I'm not opening up this game again until we get chapter 5. I'm not gonna be talking about this game online. I will talk about it sometimes, like in like a post or something like that, and videos. But you know what I mean? I'm not gonna be going onto like a forum, and there's nothing wrong with that, by the way. But it's just the way I like to make these videos for you guys, and I think you probably like that more. Is that if the videos I make with you guys are, I think, the reason a lot of people tell me that they love this playthrough, and it means so much to me. And I think a part of it probably is because I do, maybe, hopefully, I do go into these games completely blind, and you know, I've done that since like the beginning of like this channel, really, and I love doing that. And whilst, like, you know, you do miss out on community aspects, I feel like, you know, I get to have such a great time with my community because I don't go into all this stuff. Like, I go into stuff completely blind, and like I don't focus on theory crafting. So when I come back in whenever, January, February, March, April, May, whenever next year, and we play this game again, I might not be as informed, but I'm going to go along whatever the game wants to take me, and it can grab my hand and take me along as well. But it seems to be a lot deeper. It seems to be someone controlling things behind the scenes. There's a lot of stuff maybe going on with that too as well. But I think we're probably going to find that. And again, I hope it doesn't mean... I hope I never sound like I'm saying you can't theory craft. Please. You can give your theories all you want. You are my community. You're the thing that like I like listen to when I talk to about these games, and I always appreciate that. So please definitely do that. But I just want to let people know that, like, you know, I won't be opening up this game again until the next time we play Deltarune Chapter 5. That's when I'm gonna be opening up this game again. We will be doing the newsletters. We will be doing like different videos maybe on Deltarune and things like that. But that's probably going to be it for that. Yeah, that's my feelings on this chapter. I thought it was absolutely amazing. The final boss was so fun. So fun. The secret boss is really fun too. The world looked absolutely incredible. I thought the setting of the church dark world was so beautiful as well. I love showing the different sides of the dark world as well. I wonder if the end as well, by the way, did Susie, when Susie said like, oh yeah, we're not gonna let that happen, are we? They were clearly talking to themselves, but like, I love that they had Chris's, you know, form in earshot. You know what I mean? I think that's a really cool thing. I think it's a really cool thing that they did there. Really cool scene setting there also at the same time. Love talking to all the people in town again. Love visiting the people in the dark world. It was weird not having Lancer for large portions, but hey, look, what can you do? Like, it's a different story. You have to, and I love that Toby always focuses on the story first. With that, guys, I want to say thank you so much for watching these videos, and thank you so much for supporting me completely. It means the absolute world to me. I'm blown away by what this playthrough was. Please 110% suggest games. So don't be afraid to do that. I know we want to play in Stars in Time very soon and things like this. I think we're going to be going back to Poppy Playtime first, and then we might play like Stars in Time and stuff like this as well. But we'll see where things go with that. I want to say thank you to Tyfire2, JB Bull, Janet Banana, The Ghost Inazuma, Felicious Felix, Yule, Radish, Adusta, Death Drop, Lynx Marky, Assassin, True Peanut Butter, Peter Shelson, Heck, Leon, High Casparian, Jared Beanham, and at the high streamer YouTube, Roy Gamer 7 and Blasco. And guys, I will see you all so soon. Would you believe? Would you believe? The next video will be going through the Let's Play list. So that's gonna be the next video, because I feel like we've ended 2 games this week in terms of like we've gotten to credits in 2 games this week, and I feel like it's time to just like slow down a little bit. You know what I mean? And we'll you know, yeah. I think I just gave away that I got to credits in Last Defensive Captain. Well, you'll see. I'll see you guys very soon. Bye bye.